problem. We wanted to create this green rectangle to fit it in the center. Where was the green rectangle? It's over here. So you want it right in the center. So I'm going to go over this example in great details so that you know how to manipulate your graphs when you start your canvases when you start drawing and placing things. Notice at present your green rectangle is located between these two extreme points. 1020 is the left top point and 150 200 is the right bottom point. All right, so I have a small graph here, 1020 over there and 150 200 over here. So these are the opposing points which allow you to draw your rectangle. Okay, so how do I figure out the center of this rectangle? Well, if this is 1020 and this is 150, this point is x coordinate 150 but y coordinates the same 20. What about the other point? Well, this point now has x coordinate the same as 10 but y coordinate is 200 because it's so much below, right? So how do I find the center? Well, these are my extreme x coordinates. So 10 and 150. What is the average of the two? Average will be the middle point of this segment, you see. So 10 plus 150 is 160 over 2 is 80. So this point here, the midpoint of the line segment has 80 as the x coordinate, y coordinate I don't care. Likewise, for this line segment, y coordinates start from 20 until 200. So this point is going to be an average of these two. So 20 plus 200 is 220 divided by 2 gets me 110. So this point, I don't care about the x coordinate, by y coordinate is 110. So my center is x coordinate 80, y coordinate 110. Now that is the midpoint of this rectangle. All right. Now the question says, make the green rectangle fit in the center. So I want to push this green rectangle to the center here. How do I figure out the center? Well, I know how big is my window, right? How big is my window right now? 200, 500, 500. So right from there until here. So this is 500, 500. So the center is going to be 250, 250. Okay, so this point is going to be 250, 250. So I want to move this rectangle instead of 80, 100 to 250, 250. So all I need are the opposing points of my new rectangle. How do I figure? Now, from 80, how do I get 10? I subtract 70. So from 250, I have to subtract 70 to get the x coordinate here. So let's see, 250 minus 70 is 180. That gets me an x coordinate here. So I'll place the x coordinate, okay, to be at 180. All right. Now what about y coordinate? So to find y coordinate, I compare it with the y coordinate of the center. 110 and 20. What is the difference? 90. So I need 250 minus 90. That is 160. So the y coordinate of this point is going to be 160. Okay, so I got one point done. Okay, in comparison to the center, I'm just trying to find the opposing points. how do I get the other opposing point? In other words, this point's analog. So compared to 800, compared to 80, how do I get 150? I have to add 70, right? To go left, I subtract 70. To go right, I add 70. So now I need to add 70 to 250. 250 plus 70 equals 320. So this point will have x coordinate 320. Likewise, what about the y coordinate? From 110, I needed to add 90 to reach 200. So 250 plus 90 is 340. So this point is going to be, is going to be 320 comma 340. Okay, it looks like it's overlapped, but there you go. So these are my extreme points. So I will change this to 180, 160, and this point to 320, 340. All right. Now run it. There you go. It's centered now. Is this clear? So my suggestion to you is keep trying as many, keep trying every one of these. Okay. Now next video, I will explain a little bit about RGB. Okay. So keep playing with canvas as much as possible. All right. Bye for now.